Our round 17 match of the day saw last week's two big losers, Perth and Subiaco, lock horns at Brown Stadium. Perth took an 89-point hiding at the hands of Swan Districts, dislodging them from the top four for the first time this season, while Subi suffered an 11-goal mauling by the Sharks. The Demons had the home ground advantage, but tellingly had not won a game here since Anzac Day, round 7. Perth through O'Sullivan, and now using some good body work there was Taylor Thompson. O'Sullivan gets it now to Stack. Stack's 50 metres out, goes with a centering ball. Looking out there for Bevan. There's a chance now for Perth, and gathering the football. Beautiful snap off the right boot.
It's towards right half forward. Good battle on there. Umpire spotted a free kick. It's a holding decision. They'll take the advantage, Subiaco. Still with it. This is Halligan. Long towards goal. This time the goal umpire does not have to move. Perth with the opportunity to go forward once more. Jacobs puts it inside the attacking 50. It bounces out to Leeson. He shrugged one tackle. Got a hand pass away to Moody. Moody's forced a hand pass again. Shot on goal. That's nicely done. Sketcher. Comes out the back. Parker, cool under pressure. Forrest elects just to put it on the boot. Try to get as much distance as he can. Didn't get as far as he would have wanted. O'Sullivan hands it off to Moody inside the attacking 50. Hands it to Hodge. Hodge from 50 out. Sends it long towards goal. Another one for the Demons. And Ashman, who has been on fire at stages in this game, puts it long inside the attacking 50. No mark could be taken. Hampson goes after the football. He's got some attention to get away from. Oh, that was heavy. Free kick will go the way of Subiaco. Taken high. They'll play on, and Hampson, has he kicked the goal?
Yep.
Yes, he has.
He lays it off to Taylor Thompson. He's the preferred kicker. Talk about foot skills. This is a good one up to Wood, full forward. Oh, nearly a great mark to Wood, but what about the recovery? Second effort, dynamite by young Michael Wood.
Running onto it. Well done, Morton. Morton's kick just put up in the air, and it's done perfectly towards Moody. He'll send it inside the attacking 50. Hodge all on his own. Bounce favours him. He gets the hand pass over the top in the goal square. Leeson couldn't miss. He's got his third.
Forrest to half forward. Stevenson the target. Jacobs couldn't get clean possession. Speaking of clean possession, Lefanu gets it. Sinclair now to Reece Waters. He's 35 metres out. Waters kicks on goal, and he's jailed it for Subiaco.
Perth almost turned it over again across left half back. Under real pressure from Subiaco at the moment. Result tackled by Waters. Loses possession. Waters off the deck. Gave it to Bristow. Kicks towards full forward. Lucky bounce. Stevenson bounces it towards goal. Oh, that's something for Subi.
Low pass meant for Bevan, knocking it away from him. Forrest hacked off the ground to pretty good effect by Morton. Here's Bevan again. Hand pass looking for Sinclair. Sinclair with Abe Davey. Over the top went Rumble. Still Sinclair a chance. Oh, he gives it to Sketcher. Sketcher shoots and shoots accurately. That is the one.
Long kick for the Demons inside the attacking 50. McGuinness handed it back. That's Sketcher again, just chips over the top. Manuel running with the flight of the football. Marks, plays on, and that is it. Perth will win.
And so Joel Leeson for the Demons, the chief goal scorer on the ground with 3. Bevan and Sketcher each kicked 2, whilst McInnes, Hodge, Florio and Moody scored a goal apiece for the Lions. 2 multiple goal scorers, Waters and Wood, 2 young players, a couple each, Hampson, Halligan, Stevenson, Herring and Sinclair, each scored 1 goal. For Perth, Leeson was very good with his 3 goals and 27 possessions around the ground. Bevan, 21 possessions, 6 marks, 6 scoring shots but just 2 goals. Moody was clean with his 25 possessions. Florio likewise with his 20 and 8 marks. Morton, a very good introduction into the Perth lineup, 23 possessions and 6 marks. White had 21. McInnes, valuable, 8 marks, scored 1 goal, 3, and Bateman, 23 possessions, was a good player for the Redlegs. For Subiaco, Taylor Thompson had 25 possessions and 6 marks. Daniels impressed with 25 possessions. Forrest with 22. 18 to Halligan, the youngster, kicked 1 goal, 3, taking 5 marks. Sinclair rucked well and had 18 possessions. 18 also to Waters. Hampson with 17 possessions and Phelan 20 possessions playing in defence for Subiaco. And putting it all together, not a lot in the stats. In fact, the kicks almost even inside 50s were a balance of 5 in favour of Perth. and the centre breaks also very even, 13-12. The major difference was the 26 points on the scoreboard. And that is how it panned out. By 3 points, the Demons led at quarter time. They'd stretched it to 20 points at half time. Subiaco fought back in the third quarter. It was a 14-point margin with a term to play, but Perth had the better of the final quarter, kicking 3-1, and they ran out winners 13-19, 97 to 9-17-71, 26 points the margin, as I said.
Matt, it was a bit of a scrappy game, but at least you were able to come out winners.
Yeah, no, it's great that we grounded out. We'll take the win any time, and got to really concentrate on Peel Thunder now, move on very quickly, and stay in that top 4 position, hopefully.
Did you realise that goal in the last quarter would basically seal it for you guys?
Oh, I knew it helped. Yeah, we needed a bit of a buffer, so it was nice to slot one.
And how was your head when you took that smother down in the half back there?
Oh, no, it was all right. I don't think it hit my head. I can't really recall it, but yeah, I had to do it. So.
Tell me about the game. How did you think it played out today?
Yeah, I mean, their intensity was really great first half, so we had to grind it out. We're pretty happy about that. Our tackle count was up, I think, from last week. We were really poor in that last week, so it's really good that we've improved from last week.
And it took you guys a while to get the ball up to your forwards and for, your Paul Bevans to sort of step up and start kicking some goals as well.
Yeah, we know they're dangerous when we isolate them and we play fast football through the corridor and stuff, so that's what we train during the week, and that's what we try and implement through the game. But, we done okay today for that.
Where did you think your quarters were won at? Which quarters?
Probably the second quarter. We got out a bit of a buffer, and I guess the last quarter, we kept that level, and 30 points I think it was, so we're pretty happy with that.
Thanks very much and enjoy it.
Cheers, mate. Ta.
You finally came away with the win. What were your thoughts on the game?
Oh, look, it was far from a great contest. Obviously, we got the 4 points that we're looking for, but clearly we made it a lot harder than maybe we should have. Our ball use and obviously our conversion rate in front of the goal let us down a little bit. But at the end of the day, it was a vital game for us. We knew we had to win, and that's what we done. We done enough to win the game.
And where were you most impressed with the players today?
I thought our tackle pressure, our transition was pretty good, defensive transition that is. We had 5 changes. We had a lot of young boys coming into the side, but to their credit, they all stood up, they played their role, and although it might have been an ugly game, they'd done the job that was required.
And you're right, those young players really stepped up today, and I guess also took it to some of the older players who have been sent back to reserves and whatnot. Is it all about pushing hard to make a spot in the team?
Oh, absolutely. We want to obviously make sure we got 22 contributors that are committed to what we're trying to do, and I think every week that's what we're getting. Obviously last week we mightn't have got that, but clearly we know it's the side we selected today. They really stuck at the task and got the result.
And were you a bit surprised that your forwards were a bit quiet to begin with?
Oh, look, to Subi's credit, I think they played some good one-on-one footy on our forwards, kept some of our guys a little bit quieter than we would have liked, and probably our ball use to our forwards wasn't great either, but when the game was there to be won, they stood up and kicked some late goals, which is good.
And next week you got Peel down in Mandurah. What are your thoughts on that game?
Oh, look, we're only there 3 or 4 weeks ago, so we know a lot about their side. We know it won't be easy. They'll be better than they were last time. They were probably at rock bottom when we played them last time, and they've got a number of their AFLs back playing. So it'll be another tough one, just like every game at the moment at this time of year is, we think.
Best of luck and thanks for your time.
Thanks, Nikki.
Only one other round 17 match played this afternoon, and a big upset at Claremont Oval, where Swan Districts were too strong for Claremont. The Black and Whites running out big winners, 16-14, 110, defeating Claremont 10-11, 71 the margin, 39 points. And looking at the ladder, Clermont retain top spot, West Perth stay in second. Swan Districts, by virtue of their win today, have forced themselves up into third. Perth return to the top 4 and sit in fourth. East Perth, having had 2 byes in a row, just slip out, at least temporarily. And then to East Fremantle, Subiaco, Peel and South Fremantle at the foot of the table. Next Saturday afternoon, we go to Arena Joondalup. Our match of the day between West Perth and South Fremantle will be live on air from 2 p.m.